Hello, this is MrChabry. We are back. We're already here in Couriway Town. So we're going to do some stuff here. And then after we do that, we're going to make our way back to Terminus Cave, get our encounter, and then do some training in there. Because there's a lot of trainers in there. And I want us to go ahead and get some of that sweet experience. What we're going to do is go up this way. We talk to this lady. We can get the TM for U-turn. Very useful item. Give that to any flying types that you can. And it can let you switch out your Pokemon. Ninja Star actually can learn it on my team, which I could see that coming in useful. So let's kind of see where we are. Surf. I don't think Extrasensory is that good of a move. We'll go ahead and get rid of that. U-turn is a lot better. For Ninja Star, at least. I think there should be... There we go. There's an Ether right here. And we talk... Well, I mean, we find this rare candy. And we do have this little train station here where you can sit. That'd be cool if you could see the waterfall from there. But it's always been a mystery on where this station goes to. That's always been kind of the mystery behind it. If we go over here... Let's see, we can actually see the waterfall from this view. Look, there it is. That's the view we want. That is actually really nice. Just enjoying the view. Watching some lady. Just trying to figure out what to do. That was nice. Alright. We can talk to this lady. She's just talking about ghost types. We head to the bridge. Hello. And here is the professor, Professor Sycamore. Which goes into my question of the day. What do you think of Professor Sycamore compared to other professors? Professor Sycamore, I feel like he was cool when it came out, but he's kind of been overshadowed since then, because now we have professors like Kukui, that is actually more embedded into the story. Sycamore, he's cool and all, but he's just kind of off to the side. And it just kind of goes to show, because his best friend, it turns out his best friend happened to be this megalomaniac that wanted to destroy the world. And he was so not bothered to even pay attention to that, so... Anyway, he's going to want to battle us. Victoria's not who I wanted up front. I'm going to put Terran up. I actually put Thumper on the team because I want to get Thumper some experience. I'm going to use Thumper in Terminus Cave because a lot of the trainers in Terminus Cave have the move Explosion. And I need something that isn't afraid of taking an explosion, and that would be my Thumper. So we're going to get a lot of experience, but I just don't want, you know, things to get kablooied. Anyway, we just burnt up this Venusaur. The Venusaur knew Petal Dance, Worry Seed, Synthesis, Petal Blizzard. If you've got a flying or fire type, you shouldn't worry that much about it. Next up is going to be Blastoise. Blastoise knows Water Pulse, Aqua Tail, Skull Bash, and Iron Defense. If you have a grass type, you don't have much to worry about there. And we have our Victoria to step on up. And we've got Leaf Blade that should take it out. Boom. Nice. last up is the Charizard. So just keep in mind he has all the Kanto starters. I'm going to use Ninja Star for this. The Charizard knows Flame Burst, Wing Attack, Slash, and Flamethrower. So a little bit better coverage than the other mines. But yeah, I mean, if you think about it, you haven't seen Sycamore really... You don't see him that often throughout the playthrough. You see him near the beginning. He gives you your Kanto starters. And then whenever you see him, usually it's in relation to, you know, oh, you see Lysander, you see Sycamore hanging out with him. I do have to acknowledge this. He came out around the time where they put more of a focus on more of younger professors. So instead of professors like Rowan or Oak, they went a lot younger. Like maybe straight out of college age. Alright, so he just wanted to battle us to thank us. That's an odd way of showing it. But I'll take that experience. And who we talk to? Is it you that we talk to? Oh, she wants a Pokemon that learns Nuzzle. I do think I've got a Pokemon that knows Nuzzle. What do I get for... Oh, she gives you a Revive. Sorry, I'm not interested in that. I can't do anything with a Revive. The light up here is falling apart. Alright, let's heal up. Alright, and now we're going to go back to Terminus Cave to get our encounter and then do some training in there, because there's a lot of battles we can have in here. And I did say last time that we were going to hold off on this encounter. Is this one that we go to? The bottom? Let me double check. Because I think there's two entrances. Yeah, southern entrance. Okay. Actually, we're gonna go up this way because I think we've already went into this southern entrance. If I'm not incorrect. Not too worried about these Geodudes. I'm just running away from them. I don't want to deal with them. Okay, yeah. Because we already got the normal gym. Alright. So here we are in Terminus Cave. This is the right spot, right? Yeah. What is our encounter going to be? No, I don't want to Rock Smash. Let's kind of look at the encounter table. And maybe if I liked what I see with Rock Smash, I might go ahead and take it. Let's see. We got Ariados, Aaron, Durant, Geodude, Graveler, Laron, Larvitar, Noibat, Pupitar, Sandslash, Shuckle. Graveler and Shuckle are found within the boulders. Not interested in that. We've already encountered Durant, so that's fine. If I could pick, I would like maybe a Laron or an Aaron. I think those would be nice. Do not want a Geodude or Graveler. Those are just not very good. Pupitar is Y exclusive. Laron is X exclusive. Okay. Alright, I can go. Oh, here's our encounter. Oh, Laron. Yes. I will take. So our encounter. It's going to be Laron. I'm just going to Leaf Blade it because it should be able to take a Leaf Blade. I don't see it not taking the Leaf Blade. Ooh, that was good. Okay. Iron Tail. We should take that too. We got our healing item. And now we toss a Pokeball. What all do we have? We have Ultra, Repeat, Master, Quick, Dive, Timer, Net. Great. Let's throw an Ultra Ball. Alright. Good, 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 good. Yeah! That was a pretty easy catch. I love Laron. I do love Aggron. Aggron's... I would say Aggron is up there as one of my favorite steel types. Love Aggron. That's an awesome Pokemon right there. Alright, what should I name this thing? Well, I think I'm going to name it Centurion. Because it's, you know, clad in iron armor. Makes me think of Centurion. You know, the Roman military guys. Alright, so we got ourselves a Centurion on the team. So now what I can do is I can spray some of my Repel. And I want to stick Thumper up front because I do know there's a lot of experience to get, but there's also a lot of explosions to get hit with. So I don't want that. But we can go down. Let's see here. I don't really have a map. Yeah, they don't have a map at all, do they? Let me see you. I need is a map of this place. Usually they put... Oh, there we go. Okay. Now I see a map. Oh, we jumped down. There we go. Okay. What does it say about the Kraken Boulder? Oh, we can get a star piece? Okay. Don't mind if I do. I'll take that star piece. Sell it for goodies later. Oh, well. Alright, I guess we'll take an attempt on this guy. Alright, so like I said, a lot of these guys have Pokemon that learn Explosion. And this guy's not a he is one of the such Pokemon. Alright, so he's got 2 Gravelers, both with Self-Destruct. Bulldoze. One knows Stealth Rocks. Oh, they both know Smackdown, don't they? No. One knows Smackdown. And Stealth Rocks. The other one knows Stealth Rocks and Earthquake. Okay. Iron Tail. Yeah, Self-Destruct right off the bat. It's doing nothing to us just because we are so bulky. That guy's just giving us easy experience. Just by existing, we're getting experience out of this guy. Next up is that Graveler with Earthquake, so this one's a little bit more of a threat. Now, I should be able to take Earthquake as well. Bulldoze. I could take that, man. I could take that well. Going to set up rocks. His last Pokemon is a little bit more of a threat, and that is going to be a Golem with the move Bulldoze, Stealth Rock, Earthquake, and Self-Destruct. The thing is, that Graveler we just fought and his Golem both have the Sturdy ability. So they're always going to take a one-hit KO. Always, always. Alright, I'm going to heal up. Yeah, I'm actually going to heal up my Thumper. Because, I mean, our defense is at the point where we are, like, really safe in a lot of these hits. Ah, we missed. Alright, let's try this again. Heal up. Then Iron Tail. Yeah, I can't believe we missed. Alright, this gives us a clear indication on how well we can take Earthquake. Alright, we can take another one of those. That's a 2-hit KO. Thumper! Thumper! What's wrong with you? Thumper, do you need glasses, my friend? The giant rock reptile is directly in front of you. Use your tail and smack it. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I believe we had such bad luck with hitting that thing. Why is my light falling apart, man? Come on now, stay in there. I don't know if you can tell, but it keeps falling. Maybe if I try to angle it like that. No, it wants to stay. There we go. We'll just keep it like that for now. I think that's still good lighting. Needs to be repaired is what it needs. Alright, so we'll go down here. Is that you? Oh, we go this way. Okay. And we can come around. Heat rock. Okay, good. No, that's a dead end. That's a jump. Yeah, you gotta jump down. Oh. Alright, we're gonna actually switch for this guy, because he does not have an explosive mon. But he does have a mon that Victoria can handle pretty easily. So we'll go ahead and go this direction. He's going to have a Rhydon. Alright. We're going to send out our Victoria, who can handle this thing pretty easy with a nice leaf blade. This Rhydon knows chip away, take down, hammer arm, and drill run. If you got grass or water, we just sneeze at it and it's gone. That's really why I didn't really want. I did not want a Golem at all, because that Pokemon just is so easily knocked out. Alright, so the next trainer we're going to fight, I want to have Daisy up front. Daisy can get some experience. Let me look at my map again, make sure I'm going the right direction. Alright. And it's this guy that we gotta fight. Hey! Hey! Don't ignore me! I don't appreciate being ignored. Alright, we'll get one more battle, and we'll probably call this episode here. Next time we'll probably pick up down in this cave and work our way up. But I want to fight this person first, who has an Octillery. Octillery's kind of a cool Pokemon. I like the concept of... starts out as like a pistol Remoraid, and it becomes a tank. Or a piece of artillery, actually. That's actually pretty cool. I like that concept. I think it would be cool if they did more evolutions like that, you know? Or it's not just, okay, this animal obviously becomes this, you know, if it gets bigger and stronger. You start out with a fish that is a pistol, and it becomes an octopus, which is a, like a howitzer or something. I think that's clever. I think there should be more evolutions like that, where it's like a concept, you know? It's not the straightforward, this is the animal, this is what that animal becomes. It's, here's this idea, here's how we further that idea. I like evolutions like that. Thumper, don't learn Double Edge. Alright, and with that, we're going to go ahead and stop this episode here. Next time, we're going to finish up the Terminus Cave, get all the experience that we can down here. And we're going to make our way back into Couriway Town so we can make our way to the last city with a gym. If you like this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. I'll see you in the next Pokemon video.